7 things you need to know before you buy an electric car. Hello, and welcome back to Automotive Class, where we rev up your automotive knowledge. Today, we're diving into the electrifying world of electric cars. If you're thinking about making the switch to a greener, more efficient ride, you're in the right place. We've got 7 crucial tips to consider before you take the leap. So stay tuned. Here are answers to some of your biggest EV questions. Given the current price of gas, you may have wondered whether it's worth ditching your current set of wheels and buying one of the best electric cars. Not only would it save you from spending so much on gasoline, but you're not burning fuel and pumping out clouds of pollution while you get around. But if you've never owned an electric car before, then the process can be a bit daunting. There's a lot of new information to wrap your head around, and it isn't helped by all the misinformation that gets spread around. If you are a total EV newbie, here are 7 things you should know before you buy an electric car. Is now the right time to buy an electric car, since gas prices are so high? Only if you are planning on buying a new car soon anyway. Unnecessarily spending thousands of dollars on a brand new car is going to eat up pretty much all your potential savings. Even knowing how to find cheap gas isn't enough to combat extreme prices. But if your car is about due for an upgrade, there's plenty to gain from going electric. Not only can you save money on fuel and maintenance, but you also have the added convenience of being able to plug in at home, instant torque to get you going faster, and potentially a car with a much roomier interior. If making the switch to pure electric is too much or too expensive, then it may also be worth checking out a hybrid. You'll still need to buy gas, but not quite as much as you do with a non-hybrid car. But again, it's only worth it if you're thinking about getting a new car anyway. How much money can you save these gas vehicles? When it comes to electric cars, buying the car is the biggest financial hurdle you'll face. EVs are more expensive than their gasoline-fueled counterparts, which can be a significant financial hurdle. However, once you have the car, all your ongoing costs will be significantly lower. The most obvious saving comes from powering the car. Despite a rise in energy prices, refueling with gasoline is still significantly more expensive. In the past, the U.S. Department of Energy reported figures that showed gasoline, on average, costs more than double the equivalent amount of electricity. Plus, it is possible to find free EV chargers that cost absolutely nothing to use. Electric cars also have lower regular maintenance costs. They don't need oil changes, and there are fewer moving parts that could potentially break and need replacing. All in all, you're looking at some serious savings. Back in 2020, Consumer Reports claimed drivers could save $6,000 to $1,000 over the lifetime of an EV. That includes saving $800 to $1,000 a year on the cost of fuel and around $4,600 on maintenance over the car's lifetime. And of course, these figures were calculated before gas prices started getting silly. People worry about range anxiety, but how far can you travel on a single charge? If you're buying a brand new EV in the U, the shortest electrical range you will be able to get is the 100 miles offered by the Mazda MX-30, which is pretty poor. There's no denying that. Fortunately, the days of low-range EVs are coming to an end, and there are currently more electric cars with over 200 miles of range than there are below. While cars with really quite poor ranges are on the cheaper side, price and range don't always correlate. Right now, the cheapest EV in the United States is the 2023 Chevy Bolt, which has a newly reduced starting price of $26,595 and a range of 259 miles. Meanwhile, the 2022 Audi e-tron, which starts at $60,900, only offers 222 miles. What are some of the most exciting electric cars on the road now? One of the most exciting cars on the road is the Lucid Air-Dream Edition. While expensive, from $169,000 and only sold in limited quantities, it is capable of reaching 520 miles on a single charge more than any other electric production car. It also looks pretty stylish. and is supposed to get a level 3 autonomous driving system soon. Other cars on the road only hit level 2, including Tesla. Then there's the Ford F-150 Lightning, which is a little more affordable, but no slouch in any department. The price starts at $39,974, and long-range models can hit 320 miles on a single charge. But that's only part of it. Ford's F-Series has been the best-selling automobile in the United States for decades, and the F-150 Lightning is ushering in a new era for the brand and potentially bringing a whole new group of people to Team EV. There are plenty of reasons to need a truck, and the F-150 Lightning aims to be able to do it all, plus a little extra. Then, of course, there's the Tesla Model S Plaid, which comes with all the flourishes and performance you'd expect from a Tesla car. We're talking 396 miles of range, 100 amp top speed, an in-car computer that's powerful enough to play AAA PC games, and a 0-60 time of under 1.99 seconds, making it the fastest production car on the road. That wraps up our journey through the 7 must-know tips before buying an electric car. I hope you found this information helpful and insightful. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to Automotive Class for more exciting automotive content. Stay charged and drive green, everyone. We'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, keep those wheels rolling and those batteries charged. Thank you for joining us in the Automotive Class. Click that notification bell to stay updated on the latest automotive insights. See you next time